What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a little bit late, a couple minutes late here. What's going on? I hope everything is working even. I just got a phone call from my brother, and he called me at an unusual time for him, so I was like, I better answer and make sure everything's okay, and everything is fine. He was just calling me when he's running to the store. Thunder, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Oh, there we go. That's working. And you guys are going to have to let me know. As you can see, by the way, there was an update for this game. I haven't logged in, I don't know, since whenever the last time we played Cold War on here was. But there was a 5 gig update, so as you can see, it's 2 minutes left. It's downloading right now. And you know me, I'd have been rambling for more than 2 minutes anyway. So, hope everybody's well. I had a couple, I had a couple of weeks off from the live streaming, but still uploaded a bunch of stuff from Hogwarts, continued to play through that. Definitely one of my favorite games I've played in years. I didn't 100% it. I got, I think, technically 89% of the way through that game that I completed. A lot of the stuff that I didn't complete, by the way, was just like Room of Requirement stuff. Like, you had to breed like all the different kinds of animals, or 10 different kinds of animals together, which I think is all of them. I just did the ones I need. Like, that kind of stuff is just, that's not interesting to me. I'd rather go out into the world and like check out, get into the fights with other wizards or whatever that are out there and do the story kind of stuff. But I did literally every chest that you could find in the world. I did every, like this little treasure caves, I don't remember what they're called, did literally all of those, did every one that you could find with the ancient magic, fill up your meter kind of things and get like extra meters. I have 5 total bars on that now. Like, I did like all the things, like my every, it doesn't matter. Like, on the map, the world map, when you look at it now, I wiped out like a bunch of it. It's like a lot cleaner now. A lot of things happening this week. Tomorrow, new Halo Infinite season drops. Friday, gonna go see Scream 6. Yeah, I was playing Halo last night with some friends, and actually, literally, as I was logging online right now, my friends are hopping on and playing Halo. As we speak, I didn't even have time to text them that I would not be able to play because I'm streaming. But yeah, season 3, right? I think it's season 3, technically, for Halo. It's coming out. And then Scream 6, I don't know if I'll go see that. I got to be honest with you. Thunder, you're going to have to tell me what you think about it. I don't know. I enjoyed Scream 5 for what it was. I think, I've recently watched Screams 1, 2, and 3 again. Because they're free on YouTube, or was it YouTube? I think they're free on YouTube. You have to watch like ads, I think, or something like that. Or was it Amazon? I can't remember. I think it's YouTube. Okay, so our update's done, by the way. It's been so long, my remote turned off. There we go. But like they did have a couple of points. Like I saw Scream 5 one time. Watched it here at home. You guys, by the way, please tell me if the sound is okay, because again, I had to change things with the PS5, and I'm like completely washed out here. That's a little bit better. So make sure like I'm not doubling up. Make sure you can hear the game. Make sure you can hear me. Make sure there's no kind of echo. There's no doubling effect going on. So far, people saying really good, so that's good to hear. Well, how would they have seen it? So it's not out yet. Are you talking about reviews? Don't listen to the early reviews, because that's people that they were specifically invited because they're going to give it a favorable review. So I don't trust that kind of stuff yet. Let's just see what we got. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I've played Cold War. It was on the other account. Remember, I started a new account and we played that just to go through everything again. I don't know what this update was. I really don't know. They updated Black Ops 3, PC Black Ops 3, by the way, to try to deal with some of this. But this, if you don't know, it's super easy for people. It was for you to be hacked and for you to be booted offline, for them to literally take over your PC. Anybody you didn't really even know, apparently you need to know much about how any of that kind of stuff works. Super exploitable. Like, don't play Black Ops 3 on PC. Literally don't play it, because somebody can easily literally get into your computer, take over your computer, see everything that you have on your machine, like all that kind of stuff. So finally, Treyarch actually caved and fixed something for a change that's, old. There's still the exploits that you can do in multiplayer, where you can go in, like, do the invisible god glitch kind of thing. Black Ops 2, obviously you can't play a public match because every single lobby is hacked to high hell. I don't even know about BO4. I don't know if they ever had really an issue with the hacking kind of stuff. But anyway, so mostly it's patched now, and there are community people working on it, just regular people, like kind of like the people that make zombies mod maps are trying to, like, there's still a couple of exploits, and I don't understand this stuff. I don't understand computers really at all, and I don't understand what they're exactly saying, but Treyarch fixed the main problem of, like, people cannot just get into your computer now and see everything that you have on your machine. So they fixed that. Apparently they can still boot you offline. They have a whole, like, page going. Apparently some of these people, like the people in these groups, these losers that have no fucking life, that, like, I saw a picture of it posted to Twitter, like, Mr. T Lexify, Noah, Pizza, all the usual suspects, right? Big names in the community. If they go online, it, like, lights up on their board, like, okay, they're online, let's go. So there's still things like that, and apparently it's being worked on, like I said, by community people that are trying to make it fair and, fixed for everybody. So you should be fine, at least as far as, like, nobody's going to hijack your computer anymore. So if you've got it on PC, you can play it. If nobody knows who you are, like nobody knows who I am, I'd be fine to play it. Nobody would know. Like, nobody's going to bother me. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know to look for me. They wouldn't know that if I was online anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll see it on Friday and let you know. Spoiler-free review. I do want to know, to be honest with you. Because they did introduce in Scream 5... By the way, let me know if this sounds okay. Like, does the game sound okay? I'm going to shoot here, like... Plus me, so you got to let me know if that's all right. No. They did introduce a bit of a supernatural element to Scream, which, I mean, I guess you're allowed to change things, but it's not what it's ever really been about. Everything sounds good? Okay, great. Yeah, there's this one setting in Streamlabs in order for you guys to hear, it doesn't matter, but I have to, when I change it to get you guys to be able to hear for streaming on the PS5, that made it double on when I'm streaming with the Xbox. So basically when I stream on the PlayStation, I have to turn it on, and when I'm streaming on Xbox, I have to mute it. So kind of sucks, but whatever. So long as I can remember to do it now, it's fine. But at least I can go through my mixer again, and I'm not going through the speakers to my right, my left over here. Dude, I was bummed, man, that the whole Hogwarts game is finished, man. I loved that game. I had so much fun playing it. My shorts on it have been, the last two that I put up anyway, have been doing really well. They've actually been doing better over the last week, in the last few days, than they had been. Better than putting up full-length videos and streaming. Like, the views are great, and even the amount of time viewed is better. Might be sweaty tomorrow for season 3 launch. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, it'll be fine though, because honestly, like, for me, Halo is such a it's a very I'm not casual when I'm playing multiplayer. I want to win. I'm a competitive person. But it's the thing that me and, like, it's really the only game that me and my friends kind of all play together. So it's at least somewhat casual for me. Although I take it seriously when I play, it's not the end of the world. So trying to take advantage of this double points here. So if I'm platinum, 2 to start off the new season instead of platinum 6 or whatever, like, I don't care. That's fine. If I'm gold, I don't care. Because honestly, when you actually start playing, when the whole player base dies off a little bit, you'll be just dominating your lobby. So it's fine, and you move up fairly quickly if you're playing. Unless Modern Warfare 2 skill base is just broken. I still haven't played COD since before Thanksgiving. I'm done with it, man. I don't enjoy it. I haven't for the last few years, at least. And I stopped pretending. Not even pretending. I'm stopped trying to make it work for myself. I just don't like it. I don't think it's a good game anymore. The multiplayer, I just don't think it's good, period. So I'm not going to try to force myself to enjoy it. Unless it's got zombies in Call of Duty, I'm not buying the game anymore either. Just not doing it. Cole, what's up, man? Good to see you doing well. Have you seen the new Last of Us show that's been in the news lately? It's quite compelling in my opinion. I don't have HBO, but a couple of weeks ago, I got a free weekend for HBO, like they do sometimes, and I was able to watch the first 4 episodes. So whenever that was, that the 4th episode came out was when I watched. It was over that weekend, and it was great. Absolutely loved it. Don't love it enough to get HBO just for that show, but it was really good. I might still do after the season's over, do like a free trial week, or whatever, through Amazon or something, and see if I can't just burn through all of the episodes for the season. I just rewatched over the. I think I finished watching it yesterday. No, the day before was Squid Game. I'm really looking forward to season 2 of that. Should we go? Nah, we'll go one more round. And you guys know they're doing like a reality show version of Squid Game. I guess it's a British production. I don't know when it comes out, but if you search for Squid Game on Netflix, it's like the second thing that pops up. Like, it will be there. So it's... I don't know if it's like in the can, they're just waiting to put it out, like if they're editing maybe or whatever, but it's definitely coming. Be very curious. Although I tried to watch, there's some, if you have Netflix, you might have seen it. I'm hearing people will get punished for rage quitting on Halo finally. Well, you do get punished. I mean, you lose a fair amount of XP or whatever you call it for leveling purposes, ranking up. It was significant because I've had it in the past where my game crashed, so it counted as me quitting the game. Is this the last guy? No. And I lost a ton of XP, like a ton. I mean, it's not enough. It's still like, It sucks when people on your team quit. I mean, I've loaded into games where it's as we're loading, it's a full lobby, and then as we actually load into the game, like a person has already dropped out. So then your 3v4, you have no chance. Although we did win a 3v4 game yesterday. You can get banned for a certain time. That's great. I mean, anything like that, I'm happy to hear. Because it just ruins the experience for other people. But anyway, yeah, so I rewatched Squid Game. It's still really good. The one question I have about, like, actually how good is it? I mean, the premise is pretty great. It's pretty amazing. And I loved it. I was super addicted to it when it first came out. I binged, like, straight through the whole series in one go. It's 8 episodes, and, I don't think any of them are even a full hour. And there's, like, one episode at least, it's like 30 minutes, so... But the one thing that makes me kind of hesitant as to, like, is it really as good as I think it is obviously it's in Korean, so I have to read subtitles, which is fine. Don't care about that. But when they have the VIP show up in, like, episode 6 or whatever it is, and everybody that is acting in English, speaking English, is terrible. Sorry to the people that are in it. And I think probably most of them even, English might not be their first language, but they're awful. And the acting is bad and the writing for them is bad. And I think it might have been added later. Hold on. I got to say this because it's so bad. It's like, it's jarring how, like, you were super into this series, watching these people play this game and doing all that kind of stuff, and then you think you have some people coming in speaking English, and as an English speaking person, you would think it'd be like, oh, I can kind of relax a little bit on the reading and watching, and the whole time it'd be it's terrible. And I think it might have been added later because all they do is exposition dump what's going on right in front of us. They're literally explaining, like, what we're watching. Oh, why are they deciding to do this? Like, I can see it. I don't need you to tell me. I know. I can see. I've been paying attention. And I think it might have been added later by producers or something. And it was just, like, I hope they don't do anything like that again for the next season. And it does make me think, like, maybe what I'm watching in a different language is the reason why I enjoy it so much is because I can't really, when they're saying their dialogue, I'm having to kind of read. So I can't tell if they're really going super over the top with what they're saying, if they're good or bad actors necessarily, because I don't understand what they're saying. I have to read it. And anyway, it's just because everybody that speaks English in this show is awful, like, so bad. It's just terrible. I had 4v2 just, yeah. It's the same with watching anime. Whenever someone speaks in English, the anime is super jarring. Actually, any show that's foreign translated to English subtitles and such. I mean, I told you guys about the show 1899, which I loved. And if you don't, for whatever reason, it defaulted to having English dubbed on. So not subtitles, but dubbed into English was default. And I told you guys, if you're going to watch it, like, you have to turn that off. Even if you, like, don't typically enjoy watching something that's subtitled, because the whole point of, like, not the whole point, a large part of what's going on is that people there, because if you watch, like, at first I didn't know because it's defaulted that way, like, it's just with the English dub on, and people are talking to, like, one group of people is talking to another group of people, and they're looking at them like they're crazy and they're not responding. They're just kind of like, and then if you turn the dubbing off and actually just read, the subtitles, you realize, oh, this person's German, that person is French, this person is Russian, that person is English. They don't understand each other. But when you're watching it dubbed, everybody's speaking English, and they're just looking at each other like they have no idea what's going on. And you're like, why are they behaving like that? Does it make sense? It does make sense. You have to turn the dubbing off. I don't like dubbing unless I really, like, it's something that I don't really care about. If it's something I just kind of halfway interested in, I'd rather just have the. I'd rather just read the subtitles. Derek Carr, the future for the Saints. Oh, Derek Carr. He got a big contract, man. 150 with 100 guaranteed for Derek Carr. I don't know about that one, son. That one's a little bit rough for me. But who knows? Maybe. It's so weird because I never do the Easter egg when I'm playing this anymore. Is there something I can be doing right now? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I watched 1899, pretty interesting show. Yeah, I prefer watching shows in their sub form unless I can't find the sub. I have to resort to dubbing. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't. It's not being brought back for season 2 though, Cole, which sucks. That and Archive 99, I think it was called. Archive, I don't know, something like that. Which is another show I actually enjoyed on Netflix. It's not being brought back. Like if I like a show, it's bad news because it's probably going to be canceled. It's kind of historically how things seem to go. So I'll try not to like anything that you guys are into. Because it probably won't last very long. If I like it. For whatever reason. I don't know. To be honest with you. All right, let's go kill Fat Boy, and we can get the Wonder Weapon. New England has Wentz and Goff in there on their radar, even with Mac. Oh, and Goff. I don't want either of those guys. I don't know where you're hearing that. Sounds like some bullshit to me. All right. Did he drop the card? Oh, there it is. Couldn't pick it up. Okay. Let's go get that now. Classic Netflix, always canceling their shows even if you like and enjoy. Yeah, man, it's so disheartening because it's happened so many times to me now. It's just like I want to watch Dark, but I know like they didn't finish Dark. It's the people that did 1899. Don't tell me anything about it because I am going to watch it. But I don't think they ever completed it. Like they have I think 3 seasons, but I don't know if it ever if fully ran its course or if Netflix was just like, "Hey, wrap it up because we're done." Or you're done or whatever. So I don't know, but I will watch that. That's what HBO Max did. Good thing by greenlighting season 2 for The Last of Us so early on. Well, I mean, now in fairness, The Last of Us had huge buzz about it, and it's doing great numbers as well. So they'd be stupid not to bring it back. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. And also, when they did the whole HBO Max thing and they ended up getting rid of so many... Zenobi, what's up, man? And they canceled so many shows. Like, even if people only half liked The Last of Us, they kind of had to bring that back anyway. Because people would have just been super pissed at them. But, Netflix... They've stated like it's beneficial for them to have new shows coming out all the time, but unless they do Stranger Things type numbers, there's no reason for them to bring it back because they got to get new subscribers all the time. Ow. Can you get off? Thank you. And to just bring back multiple seasons of a show that's not bringing in massive numbers makes no sense to them financially, which I would say sometimes that's not the whole point. You got to keep the customers you have as well as getting new ones. So that would be what I say to that. But who knows? Okay. We got to go through the portal. It's right by, let's go. Where are we going? Oh. Wait. See? I forgot all the things because I don't do this very often anymore. Pew. No. Let's just open this up just to have it open. Okay, let's go back down and we can do this first. Stavros, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for showing up. Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann are the perfect pair to direct the show for sure. They really know what parts of the game to bring to life on the show. That's one of the things I was absolutely amazed by. I got to say, watching the show, the 4 episodes that I did see, is how faithful it is to the game. It's amazing. Honestly, they stuck that closely to it. Oh, I need the ether thing. So wait, the first one, it's going to be right here, the first one. What's it called? What is it? Ether scope. So this should be the first part here right now. Yeah. And then the next 2, we just have to, I think they spawn in randomly. So it could be the one under the stairs here. Could be the one at the plane. We should be able to get both of them either way. So we're good. We're good. Can kill a few of these dogs, but we're going to save at least one to get the gas right off the old rip here. So got that. Yeah. What was the update today for Cold War? I don't know, to be honest with you. I didn't know there even was an update till I went to log on to come streaming, and then thankfully I tried to load up the game before I actually started streaming itself, and I saw that there was an update. I was like, oh Christ, what the hell? And then I just got nervous, like, all right, how big is this update? So it's only 5 gigs, so, and I don't have great internet, and it only took me 20 minutes, so regardless, you should be able to get yours done fairly quickly, your download. Reasonably quickly, at least. But I don't know what was in it, and I don't know why. All right, so now we need to go build the ether scope. And then we can talk to the ghost, and then we can start doing basically the Easter egg. It's funny, they actually filmed in my hometown and in my region for the show. I only wish I was an extra for it. Wow, where did they film it? Georgia? Was it Georgia? Everything's filmed in Georgia these days. I'm going to guess using this portal here. No, dogs are great. It don't work. Let me jump up here. We'll get his little diary. Because he's like a 13-year-old girl. He keeps a diary. And then we'll go talk to some spooky ghosts. Anomaly detected. Ooh, let's see if we can get him. Yeah. Come on, fat boy. Quickly. Because I need to speak to the ghosts. Come on. It's over there somewhere. Filmed in parts of North America, but a majority of scenes were in Alberta. Oh, okay. Alberta. Dude, where is he? Let's go. Come on, buddy. I have to get the other two ghosts. All right, he's just not coming. That was ridiculous. What were you doing, man? I wanted him to shoot the tree, but... All right, whatever. I can't risk not getting all the ghosts done. All right. So let's go back there now. Maybe he'll follow me now. Because I think we have to stay in the dark ether until he finishes talking, so we should have that amount of time at least. See if we can get over there and have him follow us. It's not that big a deal. We have to go into the dark ether a couple more times anyway. But for the sake of efficiency... I'm not going to dox myself on YouTube, but you can probably... Yeah, I got it. All right, it's because Bill has doubts about Mac. Well, everybody has their doubts about Mac. I still don't like Carson Wentz or... Shoot me! Shoot me! Do it now! Yes! It worked. Okay. Let's go put in the password. I don't like Goff, obviously, and I don't like Wentz. I mean, they've both proven themselves to be mediocre at best. So, not the answer, regardless. Not that Mac will be either, I don't think, but we'll see. After Bill O'Brien works with them this year, it'll finally be 100%, you know, it's him or it's not. You know what I mean? In the nick of time there. Yeah, I mean, that was close, right? It's nice when it works out. Yeah, those two are definitely not it. Yeah, I mean, they're... There we go. All right, let's go get the stuff from the tree. Oh, he died. Here, doesn't matter. Let's do this. So what have you guys been doing for the last 2 weeks? Since I've not been online. I mean, again, I've been putting out videos and stuff, but just not streaming. That first week I needed... Switch, please. I legit needed to take a little bit of a break. I was just kind of wiped out. Streamed the hell out of Hogwarts, you know, doing a lot of times doing 2 streams a day, and which was, I enjoyed it because I really love the game, but at the same time it really put my sleep schedule like messed up completely. And I am not an easy sleeper. If I'm not on a good schedule, I'm on a terrible schedule. And that's what ended up happening. Like, for instance, I woke up at 1 a.m. Last night. And then I was up, and I almost did this stream. I didn't mean to do... I was trying to jump over it. Whatever. I was really trying to jump over that. That sucks. Living life and trying to graduate from college. There you go. Patriots and Niners asked about Rodgers' contract. He might be out of Green Bay. I think he's for sure done in Green Bay. But like I said, I don't think he'd enjoy playing for Belichick. But Belichick might be, I don't know. He might be a little bit willing to change up his methods for the guy. We'll see. Okay, so this is not the crystal one. So we can go do the fuse. Okay. I already picked up the fuse, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, so anyway, I almost did this stream at like 3 a.m. just for the hell of it. And then I was like, nah, I don't think I should do that. And then it was like at like 9 a.m. or something, I'm exhausted because I've slept for an hour. So I go to sleep and then I wake up and then I'm kind of constantly in this in-between state. So I'm in a shitty spot as far as that stuff goes right now. Get off me. So hopefully I can get that worked out. But for the Hogwarts stuff, like streaming at night didn't seem to be too bad. I mean, at nighttime meaning, you know, at 6 o'clock we start, PM my time we started this, so didn't seem to be too bad. So I'm not wholly opposed to it. We'll see as we go forward, but yeah, doing it those 2 weeks of streaming Hogwarts really kind of put things out of whack for me. But man, it was a fun game. I was legit depressed when I finished it. Like, ugh, this really not. And again, the only stuff I didn't do was the room of requirement stuff, which again to me is that has zero fun. Like that's just collecting and then waiting, collecting and waiting. So I just wasn't interested in all those things. Like I did. I like finding like all the field pages, and I was gonna make a video on it. I don't. Maybe I still will. Like a short, not a full length video. But let's get this open. Remember, I kept showing you guys like there was this one spot like up on a balcony. There was a field page and a chest that I could see that I could not figure out how to get to. I figured out how to get to it. So like out of the whole game, there was like 2 field pages I think that I couldn't find. Like there was 2 in Hogwarts that I don't know how to get them, but I did every side mission. I did obviously the main quest and all that kind of stuff. We did like everything that you could do except for, again, like I said, like I collected all the wand handle, like so much of that game. Dude, I did it all, and it was fun. But like it was like, all right, it's over now. It's literally just picking over a few scraps that are left over. It's just like, all right, I'm done. So it kind of sucks to honestly be done with it, but at the same time, it was such a fun game, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. I can never tell with these, like if it's pointed in the right direction. Patriots need weapons first, though they got no firepower. Yeah, the Patriots aren't going to do shit this year either. Just like last year, unfortunately. See, I can't tell if it's facing toward this thing or if it's facing away from it because that shield, the dish. There we are. Give it a couple of seconds. No, okay. Hear the whales. Is that it? Nope. Dude, can you go away? See, the bad part is, again, though, I can't tell which one. Like, is that facing backwards or? Oh, there we go. That was it. Yeah, we did it. And that whole code there, the 3, 4, 5, 8, that's a cipher that you can do. I mean, I can't do ciphers, but if you can. And there's tape there, and there's like a piece of paper there. Stuff. Anyway, that's that. Free points. All right. So we need one more. Hopefully, it'll only take us one more. Who should the Patriots go further in the draft? I have no idea, man. I don't even know. I don't follow college football, so I really don't know. I'm not up on that shit at all. Is it here? It is. Let's go. Corner, maybe. They could use a corner, but it wouldn't be my first choice. We need offense. But, I mean, usually rookies aren't the best way to get your offense going. But, I mean, could be. Could be a offensive rookie, wide receiver. That's awesome. But, again, I don't watch college football at all, so I have no idea who would be the guy to go for. And, you know, where we're picking in the draft, like, I mean, you can always get a good quarterback late. Like, it's certainly possible. It doesn't mean that the number one guy picked is going to end up being the best or the only one. But Affinity, what's going on? We'll see. I'll pay more attention as it gets a bit closer and all that. But I've given up on really kind of all the talking head stuff that has to do with football. I'm just over it, especially this time of year because everything is hype. I don't watch pregame. I don't watch postgame, any of that stuff. Like, I'm just over all of that garbage because it is usually garbage. It's just talking head. This will get attention. This will get attention. That's why I'm going to, you know, so long as I say it loudly, that means it's got to be true. So I don't follow any of that crap anymore. But this time of year is all hype leading up to, can you move please, man? To the draft. And it's like, this guy's overrated, that guy's overrated, can't believe. And even during the draft, like, you don't know how good a guy is until like 3 years into his contract. At least. I mean, some people might turn out, you know, great right off the bat. But you don't know if, like, somebody's a bust. You can't just be like, oh, they're not, you know, they didn't start their first year. That means terrible pick. You wasted your pick. Like, nah, it's not what that means. Patriots nearly took Sauce Gardner. Did I shoot the thing? I did. Just but Bill changed his mind. Not much is playing BO3. I'm going to hop off, but I'm a sub. Thank you for that. Are you playing, by the way, are you playing on PC? Did you know with the update and everything and all that kind of stuff? We were talking about it at the beginning of the stream. I'm sure you do if you play on PC. You already know about it, but just in case. Okay. So now we need to go back into the ether. Right here. Bill always changes his mind though. Yeah. I don't think, like, I don't need to let them finish talking. I just don't like to, just in case, like, I don't want to glitch the game ever. So I always let them finish. Talk to these ghosts. We'll get the wrench. While they're doing that, let's go activate the Wonder Fizz. And we'll go this way. What are you saying? Let's go back down this way. See if the floaty guy was up there. All right, we get the wrench. We'll go bang on the tank. We'll go bang this tank. Can I make the giant? Honestly, miss Patriots making deep playoff runs in the playoffs. For somebody that's not a Patriots fan, that's shocking to hear. I mean, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm saying to hear it coming out of somebody else that's not a Patriots fan, that's shocking to hear. I thought everybody was sick of the Patriots. 20 years of this shit. I miss it. Did that blow him up or did he just die? It doesn't matter either way, I guess. Remember we used to think there was something to do with the fog? There's got to be some kind of secret that you can only find when it's foggy. Nah. Turns out that wasn't a thing. So many things we thought. I don't want to, like... It's weird to me a little bit, I gotta say, like... At least on Twitter, there's always this thing going back and forth, you know, about, hey, can't we all just agree that Cold War and BO3 are both awesome games? It's not just BO3. So, based off of that, I gotta think that like so many new people came into zombies from Cold War. Like, more than I realized. Because I don't think if you've been playing... Oh, we didn't need it, but... Did he get sucked up? Come on, man. That's one of them. Yeah, it's two. Okay. So, yeah, I think Cold War must have pulled in a lot of people. Either that or like some old school zombies players like this game way more than I realized. Because I think it's a fine game, but I think it's very average. Like, it's... Just because there's not that much to it, you know what I mean? Like, but... I don't know. That could also just be a Twitter/Reddit kind of a thing. I really think I got to move my streams to Twitch. I really think I got to go over to Twitch and just kind of use YouTube as videos only. The numbers just suck over here. All right. Why did I get another one? Whoa! Got overrun there pretty quick. Oh, can you two just stop talking for a minute? We didn't get enough Patriots versus Chiefs like we got Colts or Broncos versus New England. Yeah, I mean, end of one era, start of another. I mean, now is what it should be is Bills and Chiefs, or Chiefs and the Bengals, and it kind of is. But the Bills, I don't know, man. It feels like they should have broken through already. But I mean, what's his name? Josh, their quarterback. I think he was injured pretty much all year. Probably worse than we know. Maybe he's just bitch made. I don't know. But he definitely was kind of struggling with his health the whole year. So, I mean, for me, obviously, I'd rather it be the Patriots than anybody else. I just, I already said, yeah, you should try Twitch. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to, because the numbers over here just suck, and YouTube's all about YouTube's all about like shorts and shit now too. So, let's go do this now. I mean, I don't know why I'm lots to think about. This is not difficult. This Easter egg. This boss fight, whatever. Ow, fuck. It's so weird that you can hear him like that in here, but he's nowhere to be found. I mean, I know where he is, but I'm just saying it's weird. Okay, so let's go activate him, and then I guess we'll get like PhD maybe, and that'll be fun. It's always fun to have PhD, right? Yeah, but I mean, like, YouTube is basically just built around shorts at the moment. And again, my last couple are doing really well, have been for over a week now, which thank you guys. I mean, I don't know if you guys are actually watching it, but whoever's watching it, thank you. So that's been great. But it's just not designed. It's definitely not designed for live streams. Like, if you don't have a name, if you're not a name streamer / YouTuber / whatever on here, it's so hard to get an audience, man. And I'm just kind of done trying over here. So like what I was thinking about doing is just like doing all my streaming over there on Twitch, and then like record some little bits and like put together some shorts to keep loading onto the channel, which, they get subs. It's not like, I mean, I've not had one like really break out and take off amazingly well. And do the occasional video on, I'll put together I already have some stuff recorded for this game, actually, for old guides to put up. But I think streaming just on YouTube is it's pointless. What if you are on Twitch, the trick is to play what's hot? Not necessarily, because there are people looking for zombie stuff, and there's not a lot of people doing it. There is an audience. Just to find it on over here is just very hard. Game night, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. Do we? Oh, I didn't want. I should have gone to the crafting table. Been a while. How have you been? I'm good, man. I hope you're well. Yeah, I just took a little break after Hogwarts. Put out some videos and stuff, but no streams until now. I was just talking about it, streaming the whole situation over here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up going over to Twitch really soon for my streams. Still like uploading videos and stuff over here, but videos and shorts here, and then just leave the streaming stuff over to Twitch, because it's just impossible to find to find a following over here for streaming. It's just YouTube just does such a bad job of making it accessible to people, and there's too many things on YouTube to do that like finding live stuff is way down the list. So it's just not the play. So I mean, I'm going to stream here this week on YouTube, but probably this is the last week. Ow! Fucker. Alright, let me go get some armor. I'm playing this really casual. Did you do the first one? Yeah. See if my, yeah, they're still here. Dude, I keep doing that to my knee. Ow. What? I feel like my PhD isn't really working right now. Oh, you're fine, man. Relax. It's 2. Try streaming Halo. I mean, that's pretty dead. I gotta be honest with that. The only people that get any views on Halo are the pros. Because I've been watching a fair amount of it. And the only people that get views for Halo Infinite really are the pros. There's maybe a couple of other people, but it's literally a couple of other people. And honestly, I'm not great at Halo, so not my forte. I mean, I enjoy it and I have fun and I do fine. I'm like a diamond level, player if I play a lot. But I'm not Onyx, really. There's still, like I said, there's still an audience for zombies. It's just not, you're not going to find it over here. It's just the way it is. And if it's not, honestly, if it's not going to be zombies, like, I'm pretty much not going to be able to find an audience for anything else that I do anyways. I mean, like, the occasional thing like Hogwarts and, yes, it will do okay for a bit. Or like I still want to stream Cyberpunk, you know? Like I never actually played through it. I've got it sitting on my machine just waiting to be played. Although at this point, like that wouldn't do well because it's just old now, you know what I mean? It's my fault for not playing it immediately, but that was really more for I got that game just really for me to enjoy, not to stream necessarily. So pre-ordered Death Island 2 coming out next month, similar to Dying Light. Love open world games. Dying Light 2 is soon as well, isn't it? Isn't that coming out soon? I thought. Like I wouldn't mind. The good thing about Twitch too is like it's your channel is like day to day. It's like it could be you're playing this game or you're playing that game. It's not that big a deal. It's out already, is it? What am I? On YouTube, it's like as soon as I don't play zombie stuff, as soon as it's not Call of Duty, it's like what the fuck is going on, man? It's like it's just a different game. It's Hogwarts just came out. I love it. Like I'm really interested in it. I want to play it. That's all. Like nothing major. Just relax. But people are like, I don't understand. Okay. So over on Twitch, you have more freedom. And there's the other thing about when you stream on YouTube, it feels like it's more of a thing that you have to be. It's weird. It's like on Twitch you can be casual and kind of hang out. Over here it's like it's going to be a video. We're going to watch it late, and we're going to like it has to be this specific thing. Like what exactly are you doing in this stream today? Are you doing each? Are you doing all the boss fights for IW zombies only? Like what? I need to know exactly what it is. And on Twitch, you're like, I'm playing zombies. I'm playing BO4 zombies. I'm playing Cold War zombies. I'm doing whatever. And that's it. And it's much more of just a casual kind of hangout kind of a thing. Over here, for whatever reason, and plus it's also in people's feeds, you know, like if you got a little thing on the sidebar on Twitch, it's like, I don't know, it's just not that big a deal. And again, people follow on Twitch like that. To get somebody to subscribe on YouTube is a goddamn hassle. You got to give them a hand job, you know, and kiss them on the neck. Why? I don't know. It's free. It doesn't cost them anything to do it. I don't know. But over here, it just seems to be way more like it has to be a very specific thing all the time. I have to know exactly what you're doing. It can't just be a kind of just a fun, casual kind of a thing over here. And on Twitch, you just it can be that. To me, from what I've seen, what I watch other people do, you know, whatever. So, yeah, it's top 5 games I've ever played. So good. Man, Zombies open world games look so good on next gen. Oh, it came out a year ago. What am I thinking of then? I'm thinking of Dead Island. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, I think what I'm thinking of with the same thing you put in the yeah. All right, that's okay. Because I didn't play the first one for either one of those either. So yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking of. The thing that you mentioned, I always get them confused. They're just too similarly named. It shouldn't be such. And if you're like, wait a minute, you skipped Firebase Z. Yeah, I fucking did. You know why? Because Firebase Z sucks. Firebase Z is terrible. I gotta... Do I remember? Yeah, I mean, the good thing about Cold War zombies, Easter eggs and stuff is like, even if I don't remember them, I'm going to remember them enough. You know what I mean? Like, we can get our way through it. I wish I could put a poll up on my community page where you could do like ranked choice voting. Like you could do number 1, number 2, number 3, you know, like rather than just vote for a thing. I wish it could be like, you know, pick in order which games you like the most. Although when I did do this before, when I asked like what people like to see streamed most zombies wise, BO2 was like crushed everything else. Like crushed it. It wasn't even close. It was like 80% of the vote, and then BO3 was like 10%, and everything else was kind of like a little bit lower than that. It's wild. Like to me, that's wild. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming Origins soon, very very soon, very 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 soon. I'll probably play a little bit this week offline, just to kind of get my practice back in on that game too, because 2 hit down, man, early, it can be rough. Dying Light 2 when it's nighttime is so creepy. I definitely recommend playing Dying Light 2 or 1. The story, gameplay, everything is a masterpiece. Do I need anything else over here right now? I don't think so, right? I don't remember. Let's just go. Get $100 from the machine. Oh, we can check. No thing there. Oh, there's a bunny part right here. There's one of the machines. Whatever you call those. I don't know. Yeah, I watched. I think it was Dead Island, but I watched somebody stream that years ago, the original one, and it looked fun. But then again, maybe it was Dying Light. I don't remember, man. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, all that is to say, I think I'm definitely moving over to Twitch for streaming videos. And for now, like the shorts seem to be the kind of where everything's at YouTube wise. So just to kind of, shouldn't have paused to look. Just to kind of try, keep the channel growing. I think I'm just gonna have to, focus on doing some shorts for a while, which is fine by me. I mean, the cool thing with the Hogwarts, because it was a new game, is like everything's new, so you can do. I mean, you could make a short about pretty much anything, and it would get some views. With zombies, it's going to be like we've got to kind of tap into what people are actually looking for now, whatever, but what that actually is for zombies at this point, I don't know. Similar games, but Dying Light, more realistic. Okay. I genuinely don't remember. It looked like fun, whatever it was. I mean, I kind of actually think, like as far as like doing other things rather than just being the one, like how come you're not doing the one thing that, so many channels are, you have to be specifically focused on one thing. People just will not subscribe to you if you are a multi-streamer or whatever. Or multi, even for videos and whatever. Like there's very, very few people that get away with doing that. God bless the ones that do. That's what I started out. If you go back and like look at my oldest stuff, like the first thing I was doing all videos. I wasn't streaming, and it was the first thing I uploaded to YouTube was Detroit Become Human. Did the full playthrough of that. I did playthroughs of a bunch of games. But that's what I was doing. I wasn't focused on zombies at all. I was very casual about it, actually, at that time. Oh, I forgot a bunny part downstairs. It's fine. Is there something in that room over there? Oh, it's to do the second upgrade for Klaus. Ah. Go say, where'd you go? It will kill you. I used to be so scared of that initially, and then it's like, thing's so goddamn slow. I mean, it can take out the zombies, no problem, but like, if you're even half conscious, that's what I was looking for, the armor. Give me the armor. Well, there we go. Okay, I don't know if I got them all over here. I don't think I did, but... There we go. We got the dish. I haven't played COD Zombies in a while. That's why I shifted to other zombies games to cure my zombies need. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too, man, is like it's, we've still got a good year and a half to go before we get anything new for us. It kind of sucks how much they just don't give a fuck about zombies players, man. Again, that's why I wanted that, what do you call it? The BO2 remaster for this fall. It's still possible. And it still seems like the Microsoft sale is going to go through. So you never know, but let's get the hand first, right? The hands, I suppose. So you never know. Oh wait, how much is this? I can't even afford it. COD Zombies is so dead. I mean, at the moment, there's just nothing. There's nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it just said that you were over there. How the hell were you? I mean, they're certainly not getting any new players at the moment, thanks to Vanguard. I mean, it's not thanks to the Vanguard. It's thanks to no zombies this year. I mean, Vanguard definitely didn't help. I mean, I will say, at least, when a new map or something came out, that you would get some viewers. Like, it would be like, oh, nice little bump. Um, I just, I just think there should be a new zombies game. Like, that's why I make it standalone. I don't care. I'd be perfectly happy with that. Or at least be, constantly updated. Something. But like, we buy the game too, and we don't, a lot of people buy Call of Duty for zombies. And we're not getting, like, this is another thing that drives me freaking crazy. I think I told you guys before, like, every time Infinity Ward posts on Twitter now, like, I'm always like, hey, so where's the zombies? Like, just throwing it in there, just throwing it out there just to be like, hey, I know it's just me shouting into the darkness, like, it doesn't matter really, but I'm trying to just, hey, zombies is important to some people, zombies is important to some people, zombies is important to some people. And they had a great zombies mode. They had a great one. And IW Zombies was awesome. So I'm always just trying to keep it like alive and out there. And a number of people will, leave a like on the post or, reply to it. So, oh man, yeah, I miss zombies, whatever. But then you always get these people. Dude, this isn't Treyarch, man. This isn't a zombies year. It's like IW zombies, Exo zombies, World War II zombies. I mean, if you want to count Extinction, I don't, but Treyarch ain't the only one. And a lot of people don't understand. Like, that's not. They think it's just Treyarch, and they so confidently put it out there. Like, you're a fucking idiot. This isn't a Treyarch game. And then I list all the examples of this is when it wasn't a Treyarch game either when we got zombies. Nobody ever goes like, oh, my bad, man. Oh, I forgot about that shit. Oh, my bad. Yeah, well, fuck you. And Treyarch is the only one that counts, though. Like, okay. I just hate people, man. I really do. Vanguard was the nail in the coffin. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, though. It wasn't. I mean, it didn't do anybody any favors, but having no zombies is the nail in the coffin. That's what's killing it. Because, again, even as bad as Vanguard was, and it was bad. I don't even consider it a zombies mode. Like, I literally just listed IW Zombies, XO, World War II, and I completely left off Vanguard. I don't consider it a zombies game mode. I just don't. Like, it's that bad that it doesn't even register in my brain when I'm talking about other zombies, Call of Duty, experiences, and I can't even, and I just don't even think about it. It doesn't matter. That's how awful Vanguard was, for sure. But again, when new stuff came out, as a content creator, like, I got a bump every time something new came out. Streaming it, got pretty good views. So again, the people want they want zombies. They did a good job with the camos, I think, on this. But they're just not giving it to us. And part of it is our own, by our own, I'm meaning the, quote unquote, so-called community, which again, I don't believe that there is a community. It's just a bunch of different motherfuckers that happen to play the same thing. But if it's not Treyarch stuff, they just complain about it. Even when it is Treyarch stuff, they complain about it. Everybody seemed to get on board for Cold War, and I think because of they saw what was basically happening, which wasn't good. After BO4, if you call it shit all the time, they're not going to make more stuff. Why would they make more shit if you guys hate it? It takes a lot of effort to make this. And I think they were like, okay, well, fuck you guys. And I think people started to finally realize that. And also, It's not that people actually think it's, it's terrible. It's it's garbage. It's the worst thing ever. It's just not exactly the same as BO3 was. That's all. And they have to shit all over it. Whatever. I don't know. Twitter people. It's just people. I really think it is. I mean, it'd be nice to think it was just Twitter people, and Twitter is a cesspool, but anything worse than Torchwood trying to give Vanguard zombies dark ether camo? Dude, I mean, you saw, I streamed that game every day for 3 weeks when it was brand new, for like 5 hours at a time, too. And I just gave up. It's just so boring. I just couldn't handle it. I got all kinds of brain rot zombies going on. Hey, get away from me. I would go and say it was genuinely driving me nuts. It really was. It was so boring. Remember we had like 3 different objectives on those same 4 like mini maps? It was just terrible, dude. That was a pitiful excuse. And again, that was Activision fucking that up. I don't blame Treyarch for that. That was they took it away from Sledgehammer literally last minute. And like, hey, Treyarch, you guys do this shit now. Like, dude, we're in the middle of Cold War. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, but just, do this one too. Like, okay. Like, it just wasn't their fault. All right, well, which door? 1, 2, or 3? It's funny. It's like I put a question on a poll out today, on my community page, and it got over 30 votes. Like, which would you rather watch today, IW or Cold War? And Cold War, I mean, crushes like 80% of the vote. I've been streaming for an hour and a half now. We've had 19 total views. It's like 32 people voted, or 30, whatever it was, total voted, and a total of 19 people have showed up. That's what I'm talking about. Like, dude, I gotta get off of YouTube for streaming. I just have to. It's going nowhere. I've been doing this for a while. It's going nowhere. Like, I don't know. Like, it might just have to be a hobby that I dabble in once in a while. Pretty goddamn soon. But we'll see. I didn't even get... Jeez. I still don't have Jug. All right, we need round 8, right, for the Panzer? Twitch Twitters? Yeah, I mean, it's going to have to be. I hate having brain rot when I don't need it. Just costs you money from the kills that you don't get. So I think it's round 8. Is it round 10 or is it round 8? I think it's round 8 when you get the Panzer. Honestly, they should just release maps and content for Cold War zombies until BO5 or Cold War 2. Yeah, been nice. Well, that's the other thing too, is man, just Activision, it's all under their direction, right? But they just flat out lie like it's going to be the most supported game ever, the most content. Like, dude, Modern Warfare 2 has like what, 5 6v6 maps? Season 2 came out, they're like, here's one more map. Like, wow. It sucks, dude. There's going to be, years of support on it. Like, no, not really, though. Same thing for Cold War and all that kind of crap. Nah. We're going to get the same year that we always get. My kill, fucker. It is round 10. I thought it was round 8. Look at GTA 5 online service game 10 years now. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, the game itself is a phenomenon, and it is. I mean, I've said it a million times. It's my favorite game of all time. It's just like that game is above and beyond anything else. Like I don't know how that can be. I honestly don't know how that game can be topped. It was perfect. I mean, we'll see when GTA 6 comes out, but I think Rockstar are the only people that can top Rockstar. Like as much as I loved Hogwarts Legacy, and I really did, I got 2 weeks out of that game, and it's like, okay, it's literally done though now. Like, I mean, there could be some DLC that comes. And by the way, it was just announced today. If you're playing that on last gen console, it was supposed to be April 4th or something like that. The game was coming out for last gen. It's now moved back to May. So if you're playing it on a PS4 or Xbox One, you have to wait an extra month now. It's of course possible that it could move back even more. But it was just announced today that it's going to be another month. GTA 6 going to break all the records? Probably, yeah. I mean, at least for the early sales stuff. I mean, who knows? The amount of money that GTA 5 has made has been insane. And the amount of playership, again, it's been 3 generations of console. And it's still one of the most watched games on Twitch daily. This is not some, like, no special events. It's just daily. It's what people are into still. It's truly a phenomenon of a game. Where is the stupid Panzer? Is he just not coming over here? What's going on? I know he's on the map. I can see him. I heard him, and I can see it on the mini-map. Is he stuck in there? Is he getting shot by that? He is. Wow. I've never seen that happen before. The hell was that all about? Please don't all die. Okay. La 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 la. What do we gotta do? Halo Infinite also got a change in the studio, and now the content will be recent, starting from tomorrow with season 3. They didn't get a new studio. It's still 343. A lot of people got fired from the studio as well. Laid off, however you want to say it. Let go. Because that can be, honestly, it can be a challenge to find ranked matches on that game. Any matches, period. There's not a ton of people left playing that. But with the action, it's all about Warzone and the multiplayer. Yeah, Call of Duty is basically Warzone now. Like, they don't give a shit about anything else. So he's going to get up immediately, right? How did they know? Hey, I put the thing down, man. Right here. Move. Okay. Forget where the numbers are. Okay, remember the numbers. Put this in the chat. 909. $17. Blank 917. $10 9 17. Okay, I got it. 10 9 17. 10 9 17. 10 9 17. Ten, 9, 16, 17. There we go. Okay. I don't want to kill all you guys right now. Okay. I find lobbies instantly on social or big team battle. All I play is ranked. I did play a little bit of big team battle last night because there was a total of 5 of us. So obviously you can't play ranked with 5 people. But outside of that, I just play ranked. And like the other day, again, like I was saying, my sleep schedule is kind of completely messed right now. So, yeah, I was up super early and I literally couldn't find lobbies. I couldn't get a game at all. I mean, literally could not get a game. I guess we have to wait. Let's see if we can. It's just timed, right? It's not like rounds. Klaus works off of a timer, right? So I guess when his eyes go green, he's ready. And then I'll get a kill, then we'll call him in and we'll have him get kills upstairs. And that way we can use him. What else do we need him for right now? Anything? We got the blacklight. We got the wonder weapon. We upgrade him. And then we won't need him again until we stop the train, right? Give social a try. Get a game instant. What is social? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I mean, I've played like Fiesta type modes, from time to time, just the random have fun. It doesn't, you know what it is, Fiesta. Just, but I don't know what social is. I haven't heard of that. I don't even know what that is. Social Slayer, big team battle, etc. But I don't know what social is. You mean, is that the Fiesta thing? The casual one? Okay, he's ready. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I did the other day when I couldn't find those lobbies. I did like the sniper. Oh, I need him to bust open the wall. I still don't understand why. Oh my god. Get off me. Get off of me. They literally pinning me in here. I can't move. Oh, Jesus, dude. Can you at least come over and open this fucking wall? Just get out of my way. Get some kills, Klaus, would you? Do me a favor. Do something. Be useful. Oh, God. That was dumb. That's the one thing I don't like about when you use the stations is like it goes into the thing like, okay, you need level 3 armor now, right? Like, well, you don't have enough. Like, no, just so put it on the refill. That's where it should just be. But whatever. He still hasn't got enough kills? Are you kidding me? If I have to call him in a third time. You motherfucker. You're a real cocksucker, Klaus. You know that? What a dick. Road to Onyx tomorrow. I mean, you know, the first time I started playing, the first season I played, which I think was season 1, but I would have made Onyx. I just wasn't playing enough. Like, but I was, when I finished that season, and again, I really don't play it a ton, even when it was, you know, new. Because so much of my time is spent doing this that playing other video games is just like, I don't have time, or I don't want to be on the console all day, every day. But I got to Diamond 6, and I literally just stopped playing. But I would have made Onyx that first season. And I'm so rusty right now, like I'm just bad right now. I mean, for me, I'm bad. Like, I'm not a silver or gold, you know, whatever, but like, I'm not good right now. Just not. Oh, we're going to have to go a couple of rounds anyway. All right, because I want to pap this, and then we need another grand for him. Oh, no, we have enough right now. Don't need that. Go on this side. I do want to play it more this season, though. I really would kind of like to see what I could get to, rank-wise. Are you still recharging? Come on, man. Sweaty Demon's coming out tomorrow. I'm a little scared, though. I mean, once you play your first couple of placement matches, you won't really have to worry about it. I mean, there's always the people that, you know, they smurf it and, you know. Just so they can, I don't know if they're trying to just get lobbies or they're just trying to be, you know, the heroes in the lobby. But it's going to be that way when you get anything like that. Overall, I think they do a pretty good job with their ranked system. It's not perfect, but I don't know that there is a perfect way to go. The worst thing is the quitters. And for the most part, like, I think they've done all right with that. Ranked with randoms is I have not had an issue with. I think it's for the most part fine. Ranked with randoms is actually can be. I mean, when you're playing with friends, it depends. Like, are you the best one in your group? Are you the worst one? Like if you're the worst in your group, it's probably not going to be awesome for you, because if your teammates are that much better, they try to take an average. So if you got like a diamond player on your team, in your friend group that you're playing with, well, where are you, man? Can you get here? Jeez. Get some kills, brother. But if you're like a gold player, like it's going to be difficult. But if you're the diamond player and playing with why can't I pick? Oh, because I got him. I forgot. I'm going to lose this Casimir. That sucks, dude. Okay. There goes the Casimir. Did Klaus pick up the max? I don't know what's going on. Okay. But when you tend to play with randoms, you pretty much get usually like everybody that's in your level. So it's a better way to kind of really figure out where you like truly stand. But I don't mind playing. That's one mode I actually don't mind playing with randoms at all in that mode. It's better when you can communicate. If you're playing, and then if you're playing against a team that is 100% communicating with each other, like, yeah, it's going to be difficult. I played one day recently where I was playing with randoms, and the other squad was obviously all in a party of 4. It was a Slayer on Aquarius, and they literally stuck to a group the entire time. They did not separate from each other. When one person died, they just immediately met back up with the group. They just rolled as a pack of 4, and it's because it takes so long to get kills. If you're 1-on-1 or 1-on-2 in that game, no. When you got, if they're focusing you with 3 or 4 people, like, forget it. Even 2-on-1 is like nearly impossible. It's definitely not Call of Duty in that sense, where you can, if you just outmaneuver them a little bit, and then if you're fast, to shoot. Like, not for that game, man. I just realized I don't have speed call anymore because I went down stupidly. Some randoms just quit way too early. Don't get it. Yeah. People are, whatever. It's people. People suck. They just do. Let's be honest. People suck balls. Okay, there's those guys. Pick that up. Like we go down one. Oh, he shot me. Oh, I just realized what you meant by good strat was the sticking together. Yeah, it's definitely a good strat. And it really works too, because again, it's just, the amount of time it takes to get a kill is so long, unless you're focusing with, 3 or 4 people on the same person. All of a sudden, that time to kill is nearly instantaneous, because it's, basically like 3 good headshot bursts solo. But if you've got 3 or 4 people shooting the same guy, it's just 1 burst each, and then, done. Did I pick the canister up? I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Was it in the subway over here? I don't know. No. Yeah, but anytime, especially when you're newer players, like, or if you're just, not that great, and I'm just not that great, sticking together is the way to go, man. Just like 100% stick together. If 1 or 2 people go down, regroup, like roll back into spawn area. And when they come off of spawn, like, guys, you should all go meet. Don't try to, don't try to go solo on it, because it's just, you're not going to be very successful. Again, unless you are a really good player. I don't remember having to walk with these. I thought you could sprint with these. I guess not. Like we go down 1 on CTF and they leave. Yeah, I mean, when that happens, you lose. You like the 3v4 that we won yesterday was a Slayer, and that's basically the only type of mode you have any kind of chance to kind of go, a man down and win. Was that all of them? Yeah. What did he say? Okay, let's go double pap. Now we have to use Klaus again, right? We to stop the train. Is that what we do next? I think, right? But this team sucks in the game chat before leaving. Oh, I don't listen to everybody I play. That's not in my party is on mute for everything. Period. Because again, people suck. People suck ass, dude. People are not cool. People suck. There's no way around it. People just suck. Isn't there a workbench? It's through here. Players, what's going on, man? Glad you're streaming. Yeah, man. Oh, I don't have it near enough. Actually, not that far off. So this is where we get Klaus to stop the train. Is that right? Am I right about that? We can see. If the switch is ready, then we know that's the step. Yeah, players, I think this is my last week streaming on YouTube, though. I think I'm going to be moving over to Twitch next week. There's just no... Did I need to... Yeah. I forgot. I need to upgrade him. Can I do that now, or... I don't remember. Fuck. It's been a while. Yeah. Totally forgot about this step. How would I find you? It's the same on Twitch. I am Switters. And like for the first, at least for the first week that I'm streaming over there, I will post a video here saying, hey, I'm going live on Twitch now. So pop over and check it out. But I am the same on Twitch as I am here. It's I am Switters. Actually, you know what? There it is. I have 2 followers apparently over there. I don't know how. I forgot to tweet out the stream. God damn it, I always do that. Gonna miss YouTube streams though. I mean, look, I'm down to it though. Like for real, like this, it either works out for me real soon here, or that's it. It's just like gonna be the occasional hobby. Butter, what's going on, man? This is just the way it has to be financially. Like I can't do it anymore. Like literally, like something has to change real soon, or no more. Or again, it might be like the occasional thing I do as a little bit of a hobby. I am interested in that sort of thing. What's happening? Not a lot, man. Not a lot. How have you been? All right, so let's call him in, right? We'll switch this over. Dude, how are we on round 20 already? Honestly, you should try streaming other games until something works. Again, multi-streaming is few and far between that you can get away with doing that. And I've been doing this one thing for a long time, and I'm not getting away with this, so I don't know, man. Oh, I forgot. We flipped around. Okay, so what do we do now? We switch this over to find the satellite, right? Oh, hey, big boy. Are you the last two? Okay, do we need to do... I don't remember, man. Yeah, so we can call this in now from wherever. So, do we want to do that right now? Do we want to get triple papped? I think we'd rather do that than get any more perks. Okay, let's just call this in then. Yeah, if COD Zombies doesn't click, maybe something else will actually beat Meth again this week. That's great, man. I haven't played it since I was streaming it. That boss. Still need to do that. Yeah, but I mean, like, what else do people watch? It's all multiplayer stuff, right? Like, as far as streaming goes, for the most part. And, like, I'm fine. I'm pretty good. You know, like, I can handle my own, but I'm not pro level. So, like, what, you know, there's really nothing, it would be nothing really for me to stream. As far as, like, picking something else. All right, so now I just take this shit over to where I think maybe Warzone, but solos come with a lot of rage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not good enough to get to stream that. Honestly, I'm not. I'm fine. But there are solo players that can just absolutely dominate lobbies. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. Like, in order for me to get wins, and I haven't played Warzone since before Vanguard either. You know, and I could get my wins from, you know, from time to time here and there, you know. But I wasn't, again, I don't dominate lobbies and that kind of stuff. I'm just not that good in those types of games. Like, you guys have seen me play in stream, like the betas and everything. Every time a new beta comes out, I always stream that, and that's about as good as I am. You know, like, I can hold my own, but I'm not, you know, I'm not great by any stretch. Certainly not when compared to, like, people like Scump just retired from, you know, being a pro, and that's what he's playing now on stream. You know, like, I can't compete with that. I'm nowhere near on that level. So, like, doing that would be, I mean, it's not happening. Oh, I got itches. Maybe Warzone come a lot of those are cheaters. Well, I mean, there's certainly plenty of them on there, but there are plenty of legit people too that they're just really, really good. Impossible Basel. Yes. Honestly, miss Blackout. Blackout was fun. I liked Blackout. Can one of you guys drop me a vest real quick? I'm trying to save. No, you can't? Okay. It's cool. Let's just go buy more. Anything, honestly, the only game that I don't mind playing public matches, you know, I mean, it's ranked, so it counts for something. It's not just, you know, just some casual public match stuff, is Halo. Other than that, man. I mean, you know, COD 6v6 with randoms. I mean, that's fairly typical, right? I mean, that's what you're gonna do. Wait. Left 4 Dead. As far as playing, you're talking about playing what to stream. I've never played Left 4 Dead. La 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 la. What do I do now? I mean, I know we have to call down more guys, but wasn't I supposed to get like some announcement like, hey, that's not enough? Do I have to flip around? I want to kind of flip around anyway to get to... I want to triple pat before we do the boss. Oh, okay, we can just do it right now. So now wait, I don't remember. I think the next time I bring one of these down, right, this final thing down into the lab and I put it in, that starts the boss fight, right? As far as I remember. That would start it, which I don't want to do yet. I got free access on Left 4 Dead through PlayStation Premium Plus Premium. I don't have Game Pass on Xbox or the Premium Plus for PlayStation. I just don't... the amount of time I put into doing this stuff, and then the occasional game that comes out like Hogwarts or whatever, it doesn't leave me a ton of time to do other things. So I haven't found that stuff to be worth my while. A friend of mine has Game Pass. He's had it for years. He absolutely loves it. But again, I just don't really have the time to put into it to make it worth my while. Really, I don't think, anyway. I think I can just... Is that... Yeah, give me the points. Hey. Okay, we got double points. We should probably get to 30k. It would be nice to get Mule Kick as well, because then the regular zombies can drop ammo. But we'll see. I got free access on Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I already read that. Not the best time for double. I still think this is one of the ultimate wonder weapons in all of Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, you barely have to aim. I'm not aiming. I'm just hip firing and just kind of getting it like over there. That's one good thing about Halo. You get your hip fire game up pretty good. You spend most of your time hip firing in that game. So you do get a little bit better at that. But like the Cerberus, man, it is so good. Again, you barely have to aim with it. Like you just kind of bam, bam, bam. And then this little ball that's going around shooting an extra round for you. Thing's amazing. And it's super strong. Like, it's a good wonder weapon, man. It's not on the level, you know, something, of course, like the Thunder Gun or the Apothecon Servant. That's the kind of just literally just fire it. Don't even have to worry. Just fire it. Don't look at anything. Just shoot. And whatever was in front of you, it ain't in front of you anymore. Especially with the Apothecon Servant, which is the reason why it's the best. It creates the black hole that just sucks up everything around you. Like, doesn't get better than that. You need to go away, guy. What were those things called? I don't even remember what they're called. Okay, we have enough to triple pap. So, well, let's do that now then. Because I think once we go down, like again, I think the fight will start and we're already in it right then. Definitely swear you should try Dying Light 1 or 2. Pretty sure you would like it. I'll look into it. I'll check it out. That's why honestly I was so happy about the Hogwarts game coming out, because it's just like it's something new that people are into, and again, the shorts that I've put out for it have done great. They've done really well for me, but the streams, man, again, the streams just let me down. I mean, like I said, it's got to start working real fucking soon, or else I'm done. Again, it might just be the occasional, as a hobby type thing. But I literally can't afford to keep going the way it's been going. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Split. Hopefully the new Halo Infinite weapon is good. Oh, there's a new weapon? Some of that stuff drives me crazy, man. Like I don't understand a lot of the guns. Like I want the battle rifle. That's all I want. I mean, the stuff that's on the maps, those are usually fine. Pop it. Jesus, I popped it. Oh, we're gonna die if we go in there. Can't even get to it. I saw you jump over me, fucker. Oh, I have it. Okay. I didn't realize I had picked it up. I didn't get close enough to the table. I heard the sound go, but then when I looked, it was still sitting on the table, so I didn't think I had picked up the uranium. Okay. All right, well, look, we're triple papped. We have full armor. We don't have full ammo, which is not great. Let's go get Mule Kick right now, and then hopefully we get these guys to drop us some ammo. Yeah, and new equipment. Camo is annoying though. Active camo and sword combo. I hate people that use the sword. I gotta be honest with you. Like, even in public matches, for me, that's like a GA kind of a thing. Like, can we all agree that's some bullshit? For the most part, people stick to that as well, including the what is it called? The Mauler, that pistol. Is that what it's called? The Mauler? The pros don't use because they're too strong, like that. The sword and the Mauler they don't use because they're too good. And for the most part, when you're playing ranked, people don't use them, but some people will for sure. The gravity hammer, well, that's not in ranked. That's all I care about. That gravity hammer thing is stupid as fuck. playing big team. Like I said, we played big team battle yesterday. Just destroy somebody's vehicle and like three people like coming around a corner all at the same time. It's cool as far as that stuff goes, but it's like there's so much just random shit on out in the game that people are using. It just becomes kind of like you never know what you're up against, which I don't like that. All right, are we good? Or should we go? Are we going into the boss fight right now? Should I? Oh, you know what? Let's check. Because I don't have. I'll have that. All right, and let's go get. I guess we could use a death machine. Okay. All right, let's do the boss. Really low on the ammo situation, though, which sucks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right into the boss. Okay. You can spawn another one? Just the one? I suppose it could if I threw it down right now, would they come out? I don't know. Getting spawn trapped by BTB by 2 tanks. This guy didn't drop me any. Oh yeah, he did. I knew it. I forgot to put Ring of Fire on. It's fine. We're just gonna go with it with this. It's gonna take a lot longer, but. Oh, jeez. Okay. Aren't you supposed to spit out? Oh, I have it. We don't even need to buy armor. That's cool. Tank needs a nerf. I don't like that's the one thing I don't care for a big team battle for the most part because I don't like the vehicle stuff. It's just you spawn in, you get shot from the sky, shot from the ground, like all this crap. It's just annoying. I don't like it. It's part part of the game. It's part of what the thing is. I understand that, but for me, it's just I don't enjoy that part of it. Like, so I only ever play that when it is a bigger group of us. Other than that, I'm like I play ranked. That's what I do on that game. That's it, pretty much. I mean, that's what I enjoy playing. Oh, my shields are low. How did my armor get so low? Oh, they're up there. Oh, shoot. Oh, it wasn't that guy. How did my armor get so low? Ah, jeez. That really sucks. Oh, bump me. Ah, get off. Pop it! Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to hit it? Oh boy. God damn it. It's been too long since I've done this. Where's my strats? Forgot to put on Ring of Fire. I could switch at any moment now, but I still haven't. Ugh. Okay, we got a little bit there. Okay. Alright, well, we got through that one. Jiminy Christmas. I get my body shot more in ranked than casual. Where's... Over here. No, no, no! I want to go in here! Dude! That's BS, man. I didn't have a chance to get armor. That sucks, dude. She took a bad route for me. This is gonna get hard now. Come on, why are you? Jeez, dude. Come on. Uh-oh. I don't know if this one works. Oh, it does. Okay. You give me armor. No, you didn't, you bastard. Come on. All right, where's the ammo box here? Right here. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Did you drop armor? A little bit. Dude, you going back to that already? You just did that one. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I almost came out of that a little bit early. Criminy, can you just die? Oh, now it's... That's when he left. She left. All right, can I get armor now? Jeepers, creepers. Oh, boy. All right, the good thing is, actually, I'm probably just going to go get... we can buy more ammo now. Just so we're full when we go over there. In the 3 days you played. Yeah, dude, that game sucks balls, dude. I really hate it. I don't need to say it anymore. I'm getting so sick of that, man. I popped it twice. I have to wait for this to go away. I popped it twice, man. Such horseshit. It's not rip, relax. I don't know if something's up with my controller or what, but it's like Every time I've tried to do it today, it's not worked. I have to do it 2 or 3 times before it registers. Did I not buy armor? I did it again, man. I did it again. I'm not going to be able to kill him. I need a regular zombie. I popped it again, dude. Did I not buy zombie? I mean, did I not buy armor? Oh. I popped my goddamn ether shroud again, and it didn't go off. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my buttons. It's just simple, like. It broke that fast? How the fuck did it break that fast? Did I get hit by her? I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention enough. Okay. I don't know why the ether shroud thing is not popping when I press it. That really kind of pissed me off right there. Do I even want to do... Let's do Forsaken real quick. We'll go very fast on this. That really pissed me off. It's a delay. It's not supposed to be delayed. You pop it and it's supposed to go off. That really fucking pissed me off. I gotta be honest. We haven't used a shotgun yet today. God, I'm annoyed. Really annoyed. Even though we've done it a million times, that really fucking bothers me. Like, if I mess up, that's fine. That's one thing. Like, I get mad at myself. But when the game just says no for whatever reason, then I just get pissed in general. Like, that was some bullshit. 3 times I was trying to pop my ether shroud and it just flat out didn't work. No armor, no honor. I don't know how. I mean, obviously I'm not, my mind is a little bit somewhere else. If I didn't even realize we were losing our armor, but that fast, like, I don't know. But I mean, I definitely hit my ether shroud. 3 different times during that boss fight, and it didn't. Neither of those times did it go off when I had clicked it the first time. And even the one time that I did actually use it, that it did go off, I had to press it multiple times. And I don't know if it was some, again, there was this update that was on there today. I have no idea what for. I really didn't want that nuke, obviously. I don't know if it messed with something. It's not like, I know they didn't change how it works. I'm just wondering if whatever they did just kind of messed with things a little bit. Okay. Whatever. We can get in here now. People camping with claymores on border crossing. Go to hell. Well, that's one of the reasons why I flat out refuse to play that game anymore, is that map alone. I was saying this, I think it was to Eric during one of the streams recently. Well, not that recently, within the last month or so, I guess. I was sitting around one day over the weekend, like a day I wasn't streaming, and I was kind of like, I just want to play something, Like, and I thought, let me go, I'll hop on Modern Warfare. I haven't played it in forever. And then I thought for like 1 minute, and I was thinking about, the maps. And I was like, then there's that stupid border crossing map. Oh, and then there's that other one. I was like, I'm not doing it. It's just, they didn't, is that the least amount of maps at launch we've ever had, by the way? I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but it feels like it. There's so few maps and they suck. I really don't like any of them. Like, I don't love any of them, I should say. I kind of like, and I know a lot of people don't like this one, is the hotel one, which is really kind of the only one I actually even remotely liked. All the other ones I really just hate. That border crossing one is, I think, the worst map of all time. As far as I'm concerned, of all the Call of Duties that I've played, at least, it's the worst one. What were they thinking with that? Blows my mind. Hate that one. And then just like, because I remember the SMGs being pretty good in the beta. Why is that? Why is that lit up like that? Peck, he's an annoying little douche, isn't he? Yeah, done it. What other maps were there? Oh, there's the embassy one, which is not a terrible map, but you just get the people that camp up top watching over every lane. I just don't like Call of Duty anymore, man. I just don't. I guess there's just no other way around it. Like, I just don't care for Call of Duty anymore. All I want is zombies from Call of Duty, and they haven't given us a real one since this game. And even this, as much as, it was kind of fun, and it certainly wasn't bad. But just so casual, and there's not enough, not a lot to it. I don't know. I think I picked the wrong time in the timeline to try to become a zombie streamer, man. I mean, I really did. Like, I think I picked the worst time you possibly could. Don't I just hit this button now? Yeah. Like, if I had started streaming zombies back in the BO3 days, I would have gained 300,000 subscribers in that year and been like, this is my job. I have a career. And now, like, you can just grind, and you don't get anywhere. Is it even worth pack-a-punching this? I think kind of for this next thing it is. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, least amount of mass from auto. Yeah. I should have just taken the other zip line. Oh, I do. I need to put on dead wire for sure. Did this thing crash down yet, or? So wait, I need to make a. I need 100 total for that. What's going on? Why is there no zombies? That's how I get one of them, and I need... If I go back... I think I can get the fat guy to spawn in again, right? The Margot dog, if I go back. Yeah, let's try this. Past 2 CODs played less than 6 days combined. Got a full refund. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, well, not thanks Microsoft. It's not their fault. Oh, thanks Microsoft for giving you the refund. Yeah. I was going to say it's not Microsoft's fault yet. Soon it will be if it's bad, but that's the thing. People are going to like the sale will go through this summer. Probably. And then we'll get, this fall, we're going to get basically the extension to Modern Warfare 2. What are you doing? Charge. What are you doing? What the hell was that? He's literally never seen him do that before. I want it over here. I've literally never had him do that before. That was... Something's up with this game right now, man. Oh, come on, dude. Charge this way, please. Oh, stop just walking me down. He always spawns and charges right there. Like, never has he ever just walked at me like he just did this time. And he didn't knock it off the wall. It's another weird day of playing Call of Duty Zombies. Charge. 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 Here we go. Okay. Now we have to do the lockdown, those, right? Yeah. And then I think we can do the other one. Maybe that's it. COD needs a complete overhaul, man. It's so bad. I mean, I would agree with that. It just needs to go back to what it used to be, really. Like, not even a complete overhaul. Just go back to how they used to do it. They got this whole thing with trying to be so noob friendly that they've ruined the fucking game. And the play, you know, Modern Warfare 2019 was the biggest, you know, that's when they started it. That whole, you know, idea, that mode of just making it for new players. But I think they've seen their player base this year go down very quickly from what it started off as. Because, again, it was extremely successful at the very beginning, like at launch. But I think they've had quite the departure. And people don't love Warzone either this year. So hopefully they start to see the light here, but who knows? Or maybe they're just going to be extremely successful doing what they've been doing, and it's just not for me anymore. Like, I'm prepared for that. That very well could be the case. Okay, so... Oh, I still need to get... we have the points for it now. Let's go put on Deadwire. And then we'll go get the last part. For the initial build of whatever, like the Wonder Weapon. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any salvage because I need to get the flamethrower, you know, back to its roots. I mean, at least more back in that direction, I think, yeah. But who knows what they'll do? I don't know. Have you? Who cares? This is, yeah. We need BO3 or BO2 style multiplayer. This whole crap, gameplay maps and terrible skill based sweat it just kills it. Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing is the middle. I think people are just done with it. I mean, people like me, I think, are just done with it. Why is this not spawned in? I need one more rare drop. Why is this thing not spawning in? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, here it is. Okay, I want to build the flamethrower ASAP, just in case the red guys spawn in, the mini Valentinas, whatever they are. There we go. Okay, I don't think they're spawning in yet, though. Oh, there's one here, too. Okay. Let's go try to activate this thing again, because I don't think it did. Because I didn't get the, who's me what's it's. Okay, did that do it now? That thing's so weird, I don't understand it. Like, you go stand on it, sometimes it activates, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it has to be in for a certain amount of time. Like, it's just weird. Okay, now these guys are in. Okay, easy enough. Oh, now I need the flamethrower. Okay. And then we go knife. Okay. They should be spawning in. It's around 11, right? I need speed cola too. This Easter egg is so simple, dude. Once you know it, like, oh my god. I haven't had fun in multiplayer since World War II after the overhaul. I am 100% right there with you, man. That's exactly when I stopped enjoying it. I know a lot of people loved BO4, but if you were a solo player, BO4 was a friggin' nightmare. All right, we don't need to stay over here for this thing to spawn in. I want to head back. I want to get some perks, couple of perks, but then we're going to pack a punch the wonder weapon as well. Come on, where the frig are the red guys? The girls or whatever they are, things. Yeah, I'd rather play BO4 over the crap last 4 multiplayer games. Yeah, I mean, I think BO4 was better than those, but at least they had decent maps, I would say. Decent, not great, but decent. I hate this all specialist all the time. Like, that wasn't fun. BO3 did it right, and then it's like, okay, but we did that, so we have to do more now. Same thing, but more. You know, in BO3, you chose, do you want the offensive version of your specialist or the defensive version? BO4 was like, here, use both, and use them all the time, too. You'll earn it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why are the red things not spawning in, man? BO3 had the best balance. BO3 is an awesome game. Even if you don't like jetpacks, I think you still would have to admit that it was a good game. You might not like the jetpack aspect of it, which... Do I have to get this first? Is that what it is? I forgot about this, I gotta be honest. You know, I don't want another jetpack game. Either, really, not really. But they did a good job with it, at least. You know what I mean? And the balance was perfect. Every gun in that game was feasible. Or viable, rather. I mean, you could use every gun in that game in any multiplayer situation, and and still do well. Some of them you had to be more skilled with than others, obviously, but hey, they weren't all 100% equal, but they were all usable. Yep. Okay. We'll do the arcade in a minute. We're gonna go do this first so we can knife them better. Except Brett here. Well, the XMC was not just a DLC gun, but that was after the life cycle of the game. But that gun is 100% broken. Yes. Well, I gotta go put this in here. Yeah, that gun is way friggin' broken. It's stupid. And you have to just get lucky to get it too. It's because of the supply crates and stuff, which sucks because it's so good. And as much as I've played it, playing BO3 zombies and stuff, all the supply drops I've earned since it's come out, I've still never gotten it. Just because I haven't been lucky enough to get it, which is just what a terrible way to do things. But, it is what it is. I'm not saying it's fine, I can live with it. Like, nah, that's a bad thing that, the supply drop stuff. That was genuinely bad. I'm glad we don't have that anymore. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're going to go pap this. We're going to come back down here. We're going to get a couple of perks. Should I just pap this twice right away? Yeah, that way we don't have to come back, at least. Okay, yeah, back there. Takes a long time to switch this out, man. Jeez. Okay. I want to BO2 rematch. I doubt it will happen. It's just not going. I mean, yes, I do too. And yeah, I mean, I've talked about it so many times, obviously, but I still think it's possible. I still think it's weird that they they put like transit gear for sale on the Call of Duty market a month or two ago, whenever that was, like out of the blue. Don't get that. But it literally just could be nothing. They could just be doing that just because why not? It's stuff that people would buy that like zombies, right? But was a little bit weird. We'll see. I don't think it's going to happen. It would be really nice if it did. Okay, don't blow up. No zombies, go away. Mr. Mouse. Did he call me a mouse? Hey, what do you know, Gray? That's why I got it. I'll be on BO 2 remaster for hours. That's what I'm saying. Like, people would love that. Like, they could have charged full price for it too. What is going on here? Reload! Jesus Christ! Oh, goddamn reload. Oh, this last one. I don't know why I didn't shoot this first. I think I'm starting to think there's something wrong with my controller. I feel like everything I'm pressing, like there's a delay for it. Did I hit that last one? I did, okay. Okay, so basically that's it now. We're ready to go. Okay, I need perks though. So let's just point up here a little bit. We could get to triple pap the wonder weapon, but you really don't need it for this boss. Say my name, say my name. Okay. You're all dead now. Can I have 3? Yes, thank you. Let's go use this. Microsoft is the last hope. It is for me, man. I mean, it really kind of is for me. That's as far as how I look at, my future in Call of Duty. It pretty much is the last hope that I have. Treyarch is not this year. Again, it's a year and a half away still, which is just crazy. I don't know. Oh, I should have. It doesn't matter. they've got to realize, and I genuinely, I mean, I have no audience. I have no. If I say, hey, we should start a campaign to say to Microsoft, if the sale does go through, like, hey, make it so, like a stipulation for the individual studios, every year, either you do a standalone zombies game, or every year each new title has a zombies game in it. And I would prefer that. I like that they're different, you know, sometimes. It's not all Treyarch based, it's not all Treyarch style. I'm totally fine with different. Different gave us IW Zombies. For me, the second best zombies mode ever. So I'm perfectly happy with that. Let's go up and we can go back down easier this way, faster. Yeah, right? I'd be fine with a standalone zombies game as well. You know, it's constantly updated. 4 to 5 maps a year. Continuing story, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I gave us Exo Zombies, but I mean, that was their first shot at it. And why did I just do this? I always go down the wrong... Whatever. It was Sledgehammer's first shot at it, and they obviously had no idea really what they were doing. And then they gave us World War II Zombies, which obviously not perfect. But the first map like that they put out was genuinely pretty goddamn good. So if they did more things like that, and the feedback, believe me, the feedback they got, they understand that. That was the way to go. The stuff that they did, you know, later was like a little bit whatever. And the Tortured Path, like they got some weird fucking ideas of how to do stuff, like stuff that really made no sense, that had a little bit of that kind of Exo's hangover. Like the Exo, the Exo Easter eggs, like most of them made zero sense. They were just these random steps that had nothing to do with anything. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Did you see that? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. And like they did with the Tortured Path with like the fish in the bucket step. Like what the fuck is going on? What are you doing? Like they had stuff like that that just didn't make any kind of sense, but like it wasn't all bad. You know what I mean? All right, I hate this part of the game here. Come on, man. Ah. This is always way more nerve-wracking than it needs to be, I think. Had to pop it twice again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, pick it up, man. And it's not putting it in. Like, something must be up with my controller. Did I not pick it? Did they change how it works? Like, for real? Like the spot you have to be in? I don't know, man. Something weird about that whole situation. Okay. Can I get armor? I can. We are double papped, right? Yeah. It's too late now for that if we're not. Like the jumping step on descent. I think it's messing with your controller. Not meth. It's not meth, God damn it. He's not on drugs. Okay, so it's shoulder, stomach, head, right? I think so. Do we want anything from here? I mean, we could, I guess. Just in case. Do that. Whatever. Now, wait, can I don't remember. Do I need to fill her up first? Or it doesn't matter, right? She's just charging the guns. So I can shoot him at any time, right? Come on, guys. Is wrong. Okay. So, oh. Did she just move? Why did she just move? Ow. Oh, darn. Was she trying to charge that one up again? Oh, she's just... Okay. She seems to be moving around more than... I don't... Either I'm not remembering or things changed a little bit. Used to got World War II zombies to finish with BO2 gauntlets. Yeah. No, I know. The gauntlets are, I mean, that's all right. They're kind of fun, I guess. Oh, great. Carver. Strauss. What's his name again? Eye Patch Man? Exo Zombies Descent. That's never happening. Oh, man. Jeepers. Oh, did I beat it? I mean, not beat it. You know what I mean? It broke. Is this one ready? I feel like I'm not getting the proper cues, and I don't know, man. It just seems off today. I don't know what's up. Okay, I heard that one. She charged it. Thank you, Sam. Right into your noggin, homie. I'm not gonna go down this time. I know how to beat it. I won't go down. You just stay back here. You're not going to go down. Promise. Watch. Yeah, I'm not doing Descent ever again. It's the kind of the weird thing about see, it's all going through. It's so weird. Can you guys hear me now? You couldn't hear anything a minute ago, though, right? Because I don't know why. Like, everything is running through. I don't know. Whatever. We'll take the copyright. It doesn't matter. It's not like anybody's going to watch this. Um, yeah, the bad thing about with the EXO stuff is that Descent is the best map, like the best layout of everything. But that stupid jump step, man. Again, if it was like when the game was new and you were playing Advanced Warfare all the time and doing the jumps and practicing and getting all that stuff, but like, dude, this. I'm not just gonna sit there over and over on that one step and like flipping rounds. What a nightmare. I mean, they just really didn't do. Again, the whole point of Exo Zombies is to have the exosuit, and it's fun to be able to jump around and have the advanced movement. And then they do everything they can to always take that away from you. And closing down different sections of the map, and like, just makes no sense. Like, I'll do the first 3 maps again. I don't mind, like, now that I know Outbreak is super, super easy. Burger Town is annoying, but finding those 4 wheels that you got to find, like, you can get lucky with them, and then sometimes you just... God, you never know what that 4th one is, man. It feels like it just doesn't spawn in sometimes, even though it does. But if you don't do the survivor thing, then you've got part of the map that gets blocked off from you that you're not allowed to go into. And it's always, of course, where you need to go at that particular time. And it's just annoying as hell. And what was the next one? Oh, Carrier? Oh, no. Fuck no. Carrier. No. That stupid grenade step, like, they're just awful steps. Yeah, fuck Exo Zombies, man. I only ever do the first 2 again. Carrier is just it's that grenade step. If it wasn't for that step, it wouldn't be that bad. Like getting the teleport, what do you call it? The teleporter pyramids. Like, that's annoying. That you only get like 1 or 2 maybe around, and you need like 20 of those goddamn things. So you're just flipping rounds. You're doing everything right, but you just have to keep flipping rounds. And then you go to an island and dig. Like, it's so dumb, man. And that grenade step is the worst. That's terrible. Like, they don't understand. They didn't get it. Like, how to do zombies. At that point, even Descent, some old friends, S&D zombies, yeah, like that stuff is so dumb. Like, that stuff doesn't belong in the game mode at all. And like going to some random little island and digging in, like trying to find, like, that's just stupid as well. I mean, it's a kind of whatever, but it doesn't make any sense. It's the cool thing is like going into the tank and getting the shark eyeball. Like, that's at least kind of cool. Like, ooh, but they just didn't understand like Easter egg steps at all. They just thought, oh, you just put random shit in that they have to figure out somehow. It's like, no, that's not exactly how that's supposed to go. So, are you hearing like a double of everything now? Tell me if you're hearing like double. Especially the game sounds, and I know it's hard to hear game sounds right now because it's really quiet, but... Or actually, I bet you're not. It's so quiet. I'm gonna just load up a game real quick. I just want to check something. Because the way it is now, because of the whole with having the PS5 setup on here too is like I have everything going through one. It's like all going through my Elgato basically. So I was trying to mute the game so you wouldn't hear the song and get the copyright claim on it, and you would just hear me, but everything's going through the Elgato, so you have to hear me and the game through that one thing alone. So now once I start shooting and doing all this stuff, let me know if it's like doubled up or weird or not good.
This is where it started, strike team.
No, it's coming through the speakers. That's why. Still. So that's the only way I can do it. Fucking dumb. And that just messes everything else up. Whatever. It sucks, but okay. Whatever. All right, that's it. This was, I gotta say, I mean, nobody's watching later, but this was a dead fucking stream. I don't know if I just need to quit or what. Maybe like just the nighttime streams for the zombie stuff is not going to be it for me, at least. So I don't know. Tomorrow it'll be more zombies. What will it be exactly? I'm not entirely sure. Could be IW. We could hop onto BO4. I could switch back over to the PlayStation. Dude, we have 40 tokens. What? How do I have so many tokens? Oh, is this the drops from Twitch for the watching CDL stuff? I didn't know it was like I thought it would only work on Modern Warfare 2. Tyler, sorry I got here late, bro. How about we pair up? Well, I'm hopping off right now, man. We just finished the stream. We just finished everything. More gauntlets. Yeah, I would kind of like to do the Easter eggs, the Chaos Crew Easter eggs again. Why is it like, it's so weird. Every time when I'm about to hop off, a spike in viewers for this is what we're talking about. It's very little, but all of a sudden it always jumps right when I'm getting off. I'll probably try to go back to streaming around noon time Pacific, 3 Eastern. Because that way we can still, like, it's still early enough in the UK that some people can drop by. You know, it's like 8 p.m. there. I've been playing kind of new to it and looking to learn it better. You should, man. It's great. Zombies is great. But yeah, we'll finish this week on YouTube, and then I'm pretty sure starting next week, we're going to be moving over to Twitch for the streams. Still be, you know, like again, making videos and stuff for YouTube, but I think for YouTube, it's going to be shorts and videos, period. I don't think streaming over here is worth it at all. It's just impossible, the way it's all laid out. And people don't look to YouTube anymore for streams at all. Back in the day, it used to be, that's where people would go, but Twitch is just where it is now for streaming, period. It has been for a while too, to be honest, but YouTube just does such a horrible job promoting their live streams and putting it anywhere near where anybody might stumble into it. So, and people don't come to YouTube looking for live streams, they're looking for videos. So it's just going to have to be that I move over there. Whatever, that's kind of, it doesn't really matter at the moment. Again, it's the same, I'm the same on Twitch as I am on YouTube. It's I am Switters, if you're going to look for me. Again, when I start streaming over there though, I will, at least for the first week or so, put up a quick 10-second video. Hey, I'm streaming now on Twitch, so here's the link. Go ahead and hop over there and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, check that out. New to Cold War, World at War was when I got into zombies. Oh, there you go. So you're full, you know what's going on. You just dropped out for a while? You haven't been playing? Cold War is fun. Cold War it's a fun game to grind if you're new, like if you're new to that game. because you need to upgrade a bunch of stuff. You earn Ethereum crystals to upgrade your perks, upgrade your guns, upgrade a ton of stuff. So it's a fun game to grind as far as that goes. And they're good maps. They're not incredible, but they're good enough. D Machine is good. Malware Toten's probably the best. Firebase Z is god awful as far as I'm concerned. A lot of people like it. I think it's terrible. Life happened, yeah, it tends to. I know the feeling, man, for sure. And Forsaken is not bad. It's just super easy Easter egg, like super, super, super easy Easter egg once you know the steps. But anyway, yeah, hype for Halo Season 3 tomorrow as well, Thunder. If I stream Halo, it would be with you guys. So it's possible that I might do that this week just for a little bit of fun, a little bit of going away kind of from YouTube, streaming only. Again, still making videos, still making shorts, all that kind of stuff. But it's possible I would stream that with you guys. But again, I'm not good enough of a Halo player to justify me streaming it, on my own for you guys. Like, I don't think you'd be like, who's this average fuck? Why is he streaming this? It's not worth it. Again, I usually get placed into, like, after I finish my 10 placement matches, I'm always in platinum, usually like platinum 2 or platinum, somewhere around platinum 2, right? And then if I play a bit, I get better. And then again, that first season, I worked my way up to like diamond 6. I was this close to being Onyx, but I just wasn't playing the game very much at all, really. And then the season ended, and it's like, oh shit, well, it's all reset now. Like, So if I was to do it, it would be with you guys, because again, you'd watch me play a little bit and be like, oh, it's just average bullshit. So, whatever. I'll join 2 Halo lobbies from PlayStation. How would you be? Is Halo available on the PlayStation now? Like, it's that's an exclusive for Xbox and PC, I thought. Can you play it on PlayStation? No, I didn't think so. If you do have an Xbox, you can download the multiplayer for free, which is what I did. I didn't buy the game. I don't like Halo enough to, like, I don't care about the campaign. I don't care about the Call of Duty campaign. I play it once on stream because it's new, and some people want to, check it out and see what it's about. But like for story mode games, like I like Hogwarts Legacy, I like GTA 5, I like Red Dead Redemption 2. I like those kinds of story games. But like the campaign for Call of Duty, for like all these FPS games, the best one that I played is Advanced Warfare to me for Call of Duty. I mean, COD 4 was a pretty good one too, but it's 4 hours. It's like you're in and you're out. There's nothing much to them. It's just, they're okay. I mean, if you are into that kind of a thing, like, that's great. Go ahead and be into it. Not for me though. It's just very basic and very, you're not even warmed up yet and the game's over. Like the campaign is over. So it's not my thing, but that's just me. Anyway, all right. That's it for today's stream. Personally, I love the Halo 1, 2, 3 campaigns. Top 5 games I've ever played. I mean, and I get that. And I didn't play those, so I can't comment on them. The only one I did play that campaign-wise was Halo 5, and I remember nothing about it. But again, I'm not into Halo stuff. I like this multiplayer. I like this, ranked version of the multiplayer enough that I want to play it, but no more than that. I was 8 at the time. Now I'm 24. There you go. All right. So, all right, that'll be it. Tyler, thank you for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you should definitely hop into Cold War and play it if you have time now. If life, obviously allows you to have the time. It is a fun game to grind. And the game is not bad. It's pretty easy, but it's not bad by any means. Players, thank you. It's good to see you, man. Obi-Wan, I don't think you're still here, but thanks for dropping by. Thunder, you were here for the whole stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We'll wrap this week up, like I said, here on YouTube, and then we will be moving our streams over to Twitch. It's just not happening over here, and it's coming down to the point where like I just can't do it anymore. Like I need to go bring in some money somehow, some way. You know what I mean? Halo sweats beware. I'm coming. Here you go. All right, that's it, guys. I will catch you. Check that link and channel. Channel is no longer active at Great Vids. No sweats. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. Have a great night. I'll catch you later. Bye. I'll catch you tomorrow.